All right, let's go do it, because the pistol is about to go down, and we have got the panel, enlightening us with the chances for BB. It's eyes on the individuals. That's what it is.
We like Magnajez. That's
do.
what we can take away from that.
Yeah, Donk's
well, I wouldn't say disciple. Yeah, Donk's friend. Donk and friends. Dun 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 dun.
Okay, quick start with some util squeak. ZywOo's got dual Berettas.
Top hat molly.
Here we go. Blocks to try flood into that top site, testing Mezzi. He's used a lot of his bullets, and with the absence of ZywOo, that's going to be punished. Lovely work from Siren. That's an important find. Apex still good to contribute the one. Low HP and a flash that he's not going to be pushing off of, hoping that that's enough to get Flames out of the vents, and he is, only for a moment. Magnajez ready for that. It's a mouthful. Magnajez.
I was hoping that Mezzi would get his first kill, and then we could discuss, Mezzi with his first kill since he's had the baby.
Yeah, I mean, absent in their last venture.
And absent father right now.
Yeah, but in pursuit of a major
Sorry,
trophy.
Mezzi.
Lovely.
All right. Well, good start for BB team. We'll see Vitality. It looks like they are going to take the eco, and I think you need to be a little bit more respectful in these scenarios in the best of one. Go for the force buy now, you lose it, you have to take an eco, you're already 3 in the hole, your first gun round is going to be light on with at least utility or weaponry. So I don't mind the fact that they're taking the save. There's a flash at the ready, and some damage done to Magnajez. Flash comes in, swing around reds. ZywOo just trying to find him through the smoke, and we'll have to back off. Spotted a player at range. Can't go any further than that as Nafany springs to life. Leaping with the MAC-10 in hand to take all the room down ramp, and should be able to get this one sorted. The bomb will be joining the fun. Zorti. Moments behind Chiron.
This is going to be the first result that we can kind of use to...
Siren stinks.
Yeah, okay, Chiron does well. ZywOo does bring him down with the recovered Galil. But yeah, I mean, the game against Unity, we have no idea what that really signifies for BB. Obviously, it was a quick win, but more of an unknown entity of Unity here against Vitality. If you can put down a strong scoreline, never mind win it, gives us a bit more of an understanding as to what to expect from Team BB here.
Spinks still having a look, so if his damage is after, he's going to have a hard time tracking him down. Nafany's heard the steps, turns to attention, and we're with the MAC-10. ZywOo happily, I was going to say, holding onto this Galil, but he's got multiple bodies coming his way.
Terrorists win.
Oh, ZywOo gives it up. I thought that could have been a great weapon to carry into the next round of play, but smokes for everybody, but lacking HEs for smoke clears. There's flashes to work with as well, but lighter on in that department, and no defuse kit. So if we get into a post-plant situation, that might inform a save. Fast top, this is classic Nafany.
Yeah, if it works, it works! Spinks down after one. Big from Magnajez through the smoke. Mezzi back at the site to be tested.
Beautiful.
Perfect. He understood exactly what was happening. Handles the Chiron swing in pursuit of that trade. And he's actually got a third there as well from Mezzi. Lovely, lovely stuff. ZywOo even just flying up the ladder to make sure Siren doesn't get away.
Doesn't mind a pace change or two. Aggressive, of course. And force bite from BB team. It'll see 2 AKs, pistols around that, P250, Tech 9 Deagle, so dealer's choice, and light util. Up on top of red, and sorry, up on top of Silo. I was going to say looking for red, but Magnajez was just trying to drop straight on top of main. Gets caught, goes down, opening death, and AK removed.
Suboptimal.
Do you go? I feel you want to go back and try to pick that up with how low on weaponry. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Well, highlighted by the obs team. Yoink! And the face of the round can change. They did standard smoke wall to apply that secret pressure. There is an individual on the lower deck. That's Apex, having to acknowledge any of those leaks. So a late yard crawl is going to have to be done with the bodies. There's only a smoke on Siren.
Purely for info here. ZywOo on that tiny gap. And into main. Spinks does find one. Siren trades. ZywOo already pivots, ready to provide some support and a headshot onto Nafany. Comfortable for Vitality. Yet to see BB team. So 2-2 score and an eco.
out of the technical issue. And into what should be a farm fest for Vitality. BB, how many kills can you get? Magnajez, one of Donk's friends. Imagine that's the disclaimer. Hi, I'm Magnajez, Donk's friend. Nothing done as Spinks and Zawu light up the scoreboard. Player spotted top main. Zawu's just going to try and pip the noggin. Oh, gets a dink for his troubles.
Hey,
Goes down,
yo.
Nafany. It's just distracting having the tchotchke on the end of your gun like that, isn't it? All right, guns back out. 3 Galils.
Starts ramp. Interesting. Is he going secret? Looks like he is, dipping straight back down. So Yard will be held from Zawu eventually. For now, just Apex and Spinks going to be working on the presence to maintain Yard. But it could be another one of Nafany's signature top pops.
Yeah, that was a double door molly from Vitality. Really wanted to block in case it was going to be one of those rushes. One came from main, one came from ladder, but here comes the util. Oh, miss molly backside.
There goes some of the util, and a smoke on the side might lead them to overlook Mezzi's position. He is up in the rafters still and does well. Gets his, Apex gets another, and Spinks puts his name in the ring as well. We are already looking at an impossible 2 versus 5 for Chiron and Zorti. Oh, and they're actually going to push through, waiting for the next bit of util. I don't think you're pushing the Molotov, though, so that might facilitate the plant as at a minimum.
Yeah, it's good with the loss bonus, 2,900 into the next.
This would be luck. Oh, the timing. Actually, shoot me. That's crazy. Zorti's going to be mad. Oh, that was such a good... I was about to say, well, here's a silver lining for you. He gets a free kill on Zawu, gets an AWP. But, yeah, not going to be... Maybe... No, I've got nothing.
No, you said he'd be mad. I'd just be sad. Yeah.
Like, why are you moving?
So
Okay.
again, there can be some Galils, there's some pistol upgrades, light bit of util. They've gone for the standard smoke wall outside in 2 of these investment rounds, but they haven't actually used the smoke wall whatsoever. So let's see if that changes. Looks like Vitality are well aware of these top plays.
A lot of smokes early here from BB. They're going for something off the rip.
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. So they've done this in 3 rounds, and this time they are actually going to venture forth. Silently, I think they'd hope.
Oh, Zawu's already here. Now, when does he draw the line? He holds here. Ready to receive.
Oh.
The vents. It's pulled him off. Now they can contact. They're still walking. Zawu goes down. Zorti some revenge. Finds that AWP. He will set his sights on, and Spinks piecing out up the vents after 1. So now they can and are forced to go down secret stairs. But look what's being held. This is actually shaping up brilliantly for BB. Flamesy with it all to do. If he goes down, call this one done. Oh, chance onto the AWP as well. Just shy of the mark. Just whistles one past the eyebrows of Zorti.
They're not committing with the bomb.
Well, they realize that a lot of the heavy lifting's been done already. They just have to find the comfortable... Oh, my gosh, he's heard him. He's
You're a dead man, Spinks.
Okay, well, does that open up top site? You check the scoreboard. Mezzi's still alive. Finds his way heading down secret.
Yeah, it looks like they do want to go up the vents, but the longer they linger, Mezzi's going to get a timing.
A massive timing. Oh, BB, this could really haunt you. Such an opportunity for Mezzi here. And he does control the spray. Flamesy reveals himself, and all of that hard work for nothing. Magnajez does not have the time. Flamesy gives him the fight, just playing with his food now. There's a 5th for Vitality stolen from BB. They find Zawu. They find access to the site. It still crumbles.
Holding BB team at arm's distance.
Yeah, and I think I probably echo some of the sentiment there from, I think it was Yanko, just saying that I think it's not these games where I think the cracks would show.
Yeah, tomorrow in the best of 3 maybe, or if they lose a few and it gets a bit tight.
Yeah.
But here's Zawu, different position this time, parked behind red, looking still aggressive. Scopes, again, he's just firing them off.
2 opening deaths for Zawu so far in 7 rounds of play, and this time an opening kill. Lovely work. Magnajez finds 1 after pushing the smoke wall, but now the smokes have faded and Zawu's got you pinned. Or not. Magnajez gets away with a wide swing. Spinks is there to sweep him under the rug. So Zorti low, bomb on his back, and a B site ready to be taken. Already there is a pivot. Vitality, they're very quick on these reactions. They're there in time, again and again. And Messi even wins his duel, head-to-head with Siren. Victorious. Oh, gosh. That is brutal.
Isn't it? Well, they closed the door in his face. They don't actually know Zorti's down here. I don't think they'll allow the plant unless they start to rotate too far away.
And neither does he. You saw him consider it. He really wants a kill before he considers this. He goes for the...
Oh, they gave it to him.
And gets it.
Fair enough. Lost bonus, bomb down again. This is great for BB Team's buys. Cops another flash.
Playing with them. Multiple elevations, lovely sound bait as well. I suppose for Vitality as well, you'd rather keep it clean in the conversion department. Be risk averse. It does, of course, concede extra finances for the BB boys.
Yes. Karan with some speed comms, but is there a change again from BB Team's approach? Looks like same smoke wall yet again, standard variation. Effects with the clear. Oh, slowed down Magnatures and deals with him with ease.
It's just on the edge. 2 across though. I mean, like you've been highlighting, BB, they have been doing well, at least in keeping it threatening. And getting into these sites. Still, that's an untraded death. Magnatures down.
There's a constant worry about Vent. Flamesy was acknowledging it yet again. So the gaps that BB are working on, we've highlighted it once, we'll highlight it again. It is working. It is keeping Vitality somewhat paranoid of these rotations to be forced the pressure across the map on the CT side, but a number advantage. Look at the jiggle on the radar. Just because Nafany on the precipice, the
Precipice.
Friend of the platypus.
Ah, for some reason I had platypus immediately in my head as well.
Maybe we'd be good at that word game.
Yeah.
Oh. Did Siren get spotted? I think his barrel would have been spotted.
Oh, that's too clean. Spinks just takes down Siren comfortably. Betrayed by that barrel.
And now you have to break this crossfire.
Not going to be easy. Daiwu, comfortable. Flamesy, second piece of that crossfire, and just like that, the power of a crossfire demonstrated by Vitality. Double kill from Flames. Realistically,
10.
Hey, that was my that was my gag. Yeah, no, let's see what they got with this Magnatures AK, because as you've been saying, he has been doing well at finding gaps. It obviously requires a bit of a risk and reward, but once again, head and yard for that. And I need more. Oh. A deliberate gap.
Yes, yeah. Just like Furia.
Exactly. The deliberate gap that then he goes overlooked and Spinks isn't ready for him. What? Turns around in time. Potency waning. Headshots hit. Nafany down. And it's looking so very good for Vitality. Zorti down to just 10 points of health. Getting run at here. Finish him.
It does have that vibe, and you and I had a discussion when the first map, it's not the road to Shanghai if you're already in Shanghai.
But if this is our journey, Chad, I'll be your Samwise.
Am I Frodo?
For sure, bro.
Don't know if that's a
I don't know
good
if
or a bad
I think it's supposed to be a good. I was trying to make it a good thing, but yeah, maybe not.
My feet are quite large.
Yeah, but I'd give you a piggyback, bro.
My toes are long.
I have got hairy feet.
Hey!
Put Cyber on his arse. Hang on. Promising start. Nafany onto Mezzy, but they know Spinks is going to be here too. Forced out by the Flames and swinging. Oh, smoke fade. Spinks is beautifully, masterfully navigated away from the engagement. Finds his own, picks his own, and finds 2. Nafany down on red. He's played that very well.
But just watching the pathing there in a pressure position too. Really well done from Spinks. 14 kills in total. Putting on a bit of a show. As now the 9th, seeming likely once more. Karan and Siren hit the brakes, cut the sound. As Apex and Spinks now investigate A. Now they're worried about Siren because he is the lobby lurk. Right? Has he been able to sneak out, take some timing, take some space as Spinks gets another? And now that last piece of information, they're just going to be looking for this man in question.
But it looks like it's a fancy float on the, or whatever it is, pattern on the slaughter. It's got like a diamond.
Okay.
Is it a diamond slaughter?
Do you want people to use the hashtag Shanghai Major 2024?
If they wanted to, yeah, just let me know. I presume that's like a cool, rare pattern.
Cool and rare.
Yeah. Typically, as far as skins go, that's
the combo.
hand, yeah.
For sure.
Nafany.
dead.
Shut down. Trust me, daddy.
Flames is ahead of the play. Has rotated down to B. Breaks the window. Magnachaz not ready for it at all. One of the freest kills Flames is going to get all major cycle long. As we do find ourselves in a 3v5 situation.
I am skeptical.
How many people do you think are aware of the... What type of music is that? Is that like...
That's UK grime.
UK grime?
Yeah.
Okay.
At least 4 of them.
At least 4?
And that was for you guys.
We're thinking of you.
Yeah. Listen, if you can make all your obscure Australian cricket references, I get a couple.
How's that? Chiron onto Apex. He's bowled him for 6.
Yep.
That's not it at all.
What's our one? Shane?
Shane Warne.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
There you go. But he had the mullet.
3v3 for 3 rounds. BB team, lock in.
They are. Locking in the plant, at least.
Bomb has been planted.
That smoke is frustrating. Late retake required. They have got a flashbang. Second, hoping to isolate. Don't get one. That's an important one back from Spinks. It's up to Chiron. 14 bullets, 2 targets, time on his side. Smoke on it. Spinks doesn't clear it. Lazy on it. Zywoo misses his shot. It's BB taking 3. Zywoo just doesn't have the time to close it out. It's a Chiron quad. 3 to work with as we swap sides.
I'm going to pull this one over on Vitality, but let's see how far they can push the issue. Investments are in. Util in the hands of Apex. Couple of flashes. A molly, a smoke, and a P250 for that of Zywoo out towards Yard searching, who had a couple of uncharacteristic Zywoo moments. Some misses. Happens to the best of us.
I mean, this has been their pistol strat for however long. At least Zywoo gets a P250 and gets to go shoot heads. That's where it starts. Obviously, the finish can have some variation. Magnachaz tests out the Zywoo P2. Couple of missed shots, and Magnachaz does prevail. So 0 frags for Zywoo in the pistols here on Nuke. Magnachaz is going to... Ooh, he second-guessed it.
He did for a moment.
Will they clear CT Van? Mezzy and Flames, too good. Too comfortable. Anthony gives it a look in, pokes his nose out of heaven. Spotted out. Mezzy's the one to convert it as well. Lovely team effort as far as the frag totals are concerned.
I do love how Vitality kept their options open, though. They go Yard searching, right? They fake top with some util. They push out ramp. Then they get blocked. They see Chiron dropping that smoke. They go, we'll just pivot back to A. Flames, he takes some space, even though Zywoo went down Yard. Magnachaz, unfortunately, getting caught after a nice opener. But now it's just Chiron on the save. The hero at the end of the half, looking to hold on to the Berettas. And at range, will be able to control onto Apex. How many more can he take with him? Running him down, wanting to remove the armor, and Mezzy will. 10 down for Vitality.
You don't dare try and lobby crunch against a Vitality, do you?
No, and not with a scout investment either. I think that they might just try and maybe turtle up towards A. Right, have the scout outside, look for some tags. If Magnachaz can find a tag or 2, it does start to become workable.
How's that?
That's beautiful.
No scope through the smoke, Magnachaz. 2 for 2 in his openings.
No prizes if you can guess what Apex said after that death. Starts with a P.
Yeah. Pamplemousse.
Type of dessert, isn't it?
Grapefruit, yeah. Have it for dessert if you want. Magnachaz down, Chiron, 1 and done. Flamesy, more impact being felt from him on this T side.
Smoke single, Molly stairwell, that's an option right now for Vitality. They have the utility to do so. There's the Molly.
Scary for Zorti.
There's the smoke.
And there's the headshot. Mezzy, nice control of the taps. Conviction in his crosshair placement. Just a couple of well-placed bullets. Finds the head eventually.
Yeah, I want to make sure you get that Molly in nice and deep. Allows for the plant to go down in such a fashion.
And no kit? Why is he looking? I guess if you get something now... Oh, how about a bullet in the back of the head? Mezzy. Multi-kill, back-to-back rounds. Siren, nice shot, long range. But either way, Vitality take 11 and forced into a...
The opponent's already on 12. So we have to be perfect The other option is we force again, and it's just as miserable as the previous. Light upgrades, the best of both worlds.
Who sang that? Miley Cyrus?
The heebie-jeebies? I don't know.
Is the No, just me?
Just you, man.
Oh, well, that went out. Hang on.
Now they might lobby crunch, Alex. Not with the immediate tempo. Apex has this time found the opener. Zorti felled. And they just keep coming. Affinity threw a smoke.
Oh.
Was it Miley?
Yeah, kind of a self-report there. It's Hannah Montana, actually, her alter ego.
Of course.
What's he supposed to do?
Yeah. At least he got a kill.
Yeah, looks good. 12-3, and we at least, as you said, have to be perfect. It's doable.
18 for Mezzi. Welcome back.
Sometimes time away from the game is the best thing for you. A couple of weeks doing that whole IRL thing. Then you get in the server and you look to finish it onto a punish on Chiron. Put your nades away. They're ahead of it, but he gets away.
Brute force.
And now he picks
Got everything.
Oh, this is horrible. This is horrible. The pressure. The potential pivot. Nice shot. Zorti holds on. Even despite all that presence ramp, he still addresses the leak on Yard. And now they cut noise and sow seeds of doubt. Catches Zorti searching. Flamesy wins his engagement. Puts Chiron into an even more uncomfortable position. And they just walk out above him. He has to address this potential. Dead. Oh,
wow.
It's brutal. It's brutal.
From the perfect world, Shanghai Major, just one kill to find Siren in a 1v4 situation. Gonna move on Sun, I'm sure that they hope, but gonna milk this one for everything it's worth. So the next up.
Hey, that's a start. One more.
It's the end.
Yeah, well, yeah, but getting into the double digits denied by Spinks. A 13-3 speed running their first day of play. Vitality, it just clocking in.
So you had an opportunity. We talked about underdogs, win the pistol, you know, get something going.